Okay. Everything just kind of shut down on me. All right. Am I back on? Hopefully I'm back on. We'll see if it goes back to being live. That was weird. Sorry about that, folks. Wow. Maybe I should have skipped streaming today. um, wow. Okay. Sorry about that. Looks like I'm all back up again. To both Twitter or I'm sorry, Twitch and YouTube. I don't know what was going on there. Okay. Try and stay in the open for right now. How long does it take to scrap those? 5 seconds and you get 2? Oh, I'm not going to worry about those then anymore. Trash, you can actually get pretty good things. Pallets, I will pick up. You scrap those, you get nails and the sawed wood, which just helps. Oh, what was that? That lever action rifle magazine. I wonder if I can put this in the... So this is level 14. I'm gonna... I do not have the required materials to repair it. Okay. Okay. Search random trash on the ground and get a... I do not have lockpick still. Okay. Where is it? I heard something. Zombie Anna looks like a screamer. So maybe screamers are not necessarily the normal screamers in this mod. Okay. And that's nighttime. Nope. I'm not trying to do an entire freaking POI. Whoa, that scared the crap out of me. Just find random plastic. It's irritating. Give me something a little bit more to sink my teeth into, okay? I know I'm in the wilderness, but crap. I go back and like get food and water. I should start like trying to do stuff for actual base building. Okay. Oof. Get all that in there. I need to find me a can opener. I mean, I don't need it for that one, but these other 3 cans, I kind of do. Look at that, 95 quality. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to just use that and eat it. So that should go up pretty quick. Okay. What does that do? So it gave me a full belly and hydrated. Okay. But they are considered dirty cans. So how many dirty cans do I have from here? We're going to scrap that, scrap that. We're just going to sit here and scrap those. Now, see, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yep, it didn't do shit. Okay. You have unlocked resource crafting forging. So I can build a smelter, which then I can do clay bricks, I think. Oh, I can make blueprints. I think I looked at this and I was just ridiculously complicated. So if I do it on myself, it's 20 paper, 4 feather, and an ink. But if I do it on the work table, it's 40 paper, 4 pen, 1 ink. I bet you it's a different amount, though. Let's take paper. We have some pen. We only have 1 ink. So we're going to look at... If I create it on here, how many is it trying to do? 20. Okay. So, if I do have feather, right? if I do it on my own, it only does 10. Okay, so do it on the work table so that we can get more. Okay, that's fine. And then I can put all those back into... Yeah, I'm gonna use all those straight toward making more fabrication ones that I can get the skill up. I want the workbench. That's the biggest thing. If I can find out if the workbench... Oh, it's all... I understand what you're saying. It's a lot more difficult. And welcome to the stream, Hawk. It's a really difficult mod, though. Like, totally different from some of the others that I play. Yeah. It is frustrating in a good way, I guess you could say. Some of the rules that you're used to with other 7 Days to Die are not necessarily followed in this one, so it's kind of different. You kind of have to adjust your way of thinking. Especially because traders are... It's almost like it doesn't really matter about the traders. Let's see, is this the one? Yeah, so... We're gonna make all 10 of them. I do like this blueprint system for both building and kind of researching stuff. That way you don't get hampered by trying to have, you know, a random freaking generator telling you what skills that you can get. Like in vanilla, trying to find magazines can sometimes, well, at least to me, it's always frustrating because I know a specific way I want to play, and there's nothing that I can possibly do to adjust that. I'm also of the, you know, the early alphas of learn by doing. I like to have it that way, so this one has a little bit different kind of direction for that, and I kind of like it the way it does it, but it will vary for some other people. Yeah, learn by looting is just so, as I usually say, ass-tastic. Whoa. What the flying... Okay, random hole in the ground. Stand off that. I do like how he has completely dark, you know, nighttime. Because there's no civilization, there's no power anywhere. That's cool. I like that. I wish you could disable all the POI things like that, but it is what it is. I need some... Oh wait, does this have wood in it? Okay. So let's do some water. And we'll do clean cans. And then empty can, I'm gonna do... Wait, what can I do with baked potato? I have to do it in cans. Okay. Oh, that's gonna take forever. Literally forever. We'll put the potatoes back. You know what? We'll just grab everything. What can I do here? You can do those two. Wild berry juice. Yeah, I need another campfire. Salt and charcoal. I kind of wish he put like a search button up here or something so that I can type it in, because it's... I think charcoal is right here, but I don't see it. I know I've picked it up. I know I have some somewhere, but it's down here. It's not by alphabetical order for some reason. That's kind of irritating. So basalt, where's basalt? Nope, I need another one. Yeah, because trying to find some of this stuff sometimes is just, it's next to impossible. Now, I admit that my organization right now is, well, lacking. Let's just say that. Okay, I want to do bandages. Let's just do 10. And that's 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay, so I need to come in here. I wonder how much this gives. Does 25... 25 per. Okay, we'll make 10 there. And now over here, I'm going to do 8 there. And we'll do a stock soup too. Okay, put that back and that back. We're gonna drink those right now and get us up there. We're gonna take the wild herbs because we have some, looks like food poisoning. We gotta find some more wild herbs to try and get over that. Yep, I was. I think that the way he has the thinking here with is because you're making it out of cloth scraps, you're actually using the campfire to disinfect them, I think. Not entirely too sure about that, but I just want to have some as a backup. But yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, I mean, if it was some sort of way of disinfecting cloth, then I probably would have been like, all the cloth scraps that you find are listed as dirty? I don't know, I'd signify that they're dirty and need to be cleaned. Maybe cleaned with water, but then that's yet another step. and I'm not entirely too sure that that would really be fun. Yeah. And there's no such thing as a sink that I know of. So I got up to 7 of that. What did I get? Did I get anything? Oh, I got mortar mix. Okay. Nope, still can't make duct tape. Okay. Oh, I got up here, I got nitrocellulose. Okay. I can make empty bowls. Does that mean I can... No, not that. Does that mean I can actually finally freaking... I can clean them. So, let's look at... Yep, I can finally clean them. Oh, I can make them out of the forge. Okay. What do I need to make a forge? Oh. You can't make a forge. How about a furnace? Is that what he's calling it? Furnace blueprint. Okay. I need a blueprint. But it's still locked. What? Hold up. Workstation, it says, oh, it's called a smelter. Okay. My bad. So I can do smelter. I just need 1 blueprint. So let's hold off on that. Let's do a smelter blueprint and then continue on doing those. Okay, so now I got a smelter blueprint. Now, if I go ahead... Where's the front of this? I can't see it because of the fire. It's got to be right there. Okay. Hey, Lily. How you doing today? Yeah, Hawk, there is a lot going on. It's like a, it's very different. Okay, so upgrade with trowel. I need clay, basalt, mortar. I gotta make mortar. Great. Unless I have some mortar. I don't think I have mortar. I mean, I don't have enough basalt or clay either. Do I even have any clay? I got clay bricks. I do have some mortar. But I have no clay. Okay. So... Wait. You know what? I don't have anything... Do I even have a shovel? We do have a trowel. Okay. I don't have a shovel. Make a shovel. That's a lot. Man, that's a lot. Okay. Need some stick. I don't have enough flint. All right. Some grass. Some cloth. So I need to go find some more flint. This might take a while. I mean, this mod is hard, but it also offers some difficult choices here. Like, right now, it's daytime. Do I continue searching for this flint? Which I kind of wish I had some way to actually find it without... As you can see, I'm just having a scan. But damn, this is gonna be a difficult. Let's see. Clay? Kind of resource grindy a little bit. If I only knew of a way to find actual flint a little bit easier, I would do that. There's one. Two, finally. So let's see. What is... What was that? Yeah, customer streamers. Thank you, Lily, but no, not at this time. Let's see. Now, if I just dig, what am I going to get? I'm going to get clay. I'm going to get just straight up soil, dirt, of which I use that for seeds. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, and I also get grass fiber. I swear to God, I thought I heard something. Okay, so... How much is that? The smelter needed like 100 mortar. So I gotta get an iron bucket. Oh my God. What? which is made in a smelter. Oh, I'm gonna have to find an iron bucket to even think of creating. Okay. Like the cart before the horse kind of thing. So if you scrap something with dye, you don't get anything from the dye. Okay, so you got to take the dye out first. Okay, so that's interesting. All right. Huh. Interesting. How much experience do you get from this? Just digging. So you get none from just... Only when you get something. And it's like 2 or 3. And then 10... So... Yeah, you don't get much. Alright, so I could spend time here digging and getting levels, but that would be... I don't think that's the way to go right now. I think we're gonna have to find the materials. It might be better to find it. Might be easier to find it, really. Okay, so I got 8 more there. This is 11. What am I at on food? I'm gonna eat the food, the lower quantity. Oh, great. And now I'm really kind of hurting for antiviral. Do I have anything? Nothing in there. Is the mixed berry thing, is that going to give me any kind of antiviral? I don't think I have any kind of first aid in here to get rid of that. And it looks like I'm... It says food poisoning recovering, but I don't trust that. I'm going to wait till this is done. So bone soup, it's just some food and water. Alright, so I need to find... What exactly does that take? Just hardwood. It's just a blueprint though, so I don't know. That's mixed berries. Okay, so that did give me wild herbs. I'm gonna take another one of those. There is. I have yet to get there and yet to see how bad it's going to be. I left basically everything at default except for I lowered the difficulty and I took off the death penalty because the experience drain was counterproductive to me actually getting any levels. The first time I streamed this, I played for 5 hours and I got 1 level during the entire time because of the death penalty. I was in beyond negative. And the only reason I got that level was I turned off the death penalty. You know? It is fairly easy to die in this. I have never done that before on another mod, so it was extremely humbling, I could say. Yeah, I just kept on getting into a loop of dying repeatedly. I couldn't get out of it. Nothing I tried. It got to the point where I was gonna throw in the towel on the mod because it was just, frankly, it was demoralizing. That's the thing. I play, you know, DF on the hardest level difficulty sometimes, and sometimes on the lowest. And dying in there, you have ways to recover and be able to get forward. And this is one of those mods where it's like, maybe it's because of a lack of knowledge in it, and that could be part of it. But there is a kind of a severe, you start on that road and you're going to really get whacked kind of thing. So, I don't know. It's different. How long does this take? Okay, so they take a little bit of time. So I'm just going to put all that in there. Do I have a torch somewhere so I can go out there? Okay, so I'm gonna equip the torch. Turn that off. How bad am I now? Kind of cold, but I'm not dying. Okay. Nope, still freezing. I have I have it on a solo one. I played a couple hours of it. So when I started to stream this one, it was how can I say this? I was trying to choose which one to play. It was really up to Joke Mod, because I know the developer. Afterlife, Rebirth. I played a couple days of Rebirth, found I didn't quite like it. Because I'm not a trader guy. I don't like playing with traders. I like to be able to do whatever and be able to advance in the gameplay. But in Rebirth, it's pretty much impossible to do that, so unless I'm missing something, I could be. Afterlife is different too. I still have yet to like really dig into it. Kind of like how he has no traders too. As to the squishiness, yeah. I didn't feel as squishy in Afterlife as I do on this mod though. Yeah, Afterlife feels like, Rebirth feels like it's like totally dependent on it. Because to get those genetic, you know, once you get your genetic level up one in something and to get better barter, you have to buy the thing from that one guy, Bristol. See, that's the thing that I wanted to play was the purge scenario on that. Because I think that's a good kind of way to approach 7 Days to Die modding, but I can't get past the way he has the whole trader thing. It might be different just doing purge instead of the regular though. I hadn't even thought about that, so that's still something out there. I'm too partial to Darkness Falls. It's my favorite one, and I helped test it. So, yeah, it's the best one. Trying to find some trash. If I can find enough, maybe loot trash. Kill the random zombies out here to get levels. What the hell? How did I get dysentery? Huh. Wow, which is a lot. Okay. I somehow got dysentery in the wild. You know, I got a couple skill points. What here can possibly keep me from getting dysentery? What's tolerance? That's just injury protection. Coagulation. Bleeding, cuts, ulcerations, immunity. How about vigor? That's max health. Metabolism. Recovery. I already got one in there for health regen. So is it just immunity? Oh, that put 2 in there. Let's try and get that, buff that. Maybe I will stop getting all this dysentery, food poisoning BS every day. Wow. There is something up there. Nope, I don't want to break that. Oh, I forgot to repair it. I forgot to see if I could repair it. So like every day? Every day, Rob? That's basically it? I'm thinking so. I'm thinking it's due to the dysentery. Has to be. That's the only thing that I had. Well, now it's even worse. Now I have food poisoning that just miraculously showed up now too. Sheesh. You just walk around for 2 seconds in this mod and you get sick for existing. Yeah, like I said, you just get it just for existing. I mean, there's nothing that you can do. So I'll eat wild herbs, which is supposed to give antiviral power. I don't know how that works into it, though. Look at that. It just went to red. Food poisoning, severe. Even though I had, like, the only cure that I have available to me is wild herbs. Like, there's nothing else I can do. I'm just like, I'm effed right now. I need it to go bye-bye. and I'm hot. And when I look at it, there is no percentage or anything. And this gives you brawn, intuition, and vitality, penalty. It's just, Oh, kill myself? Yeah, I was thinking about it, but... It's irritating. I might just kill myself to get over that. I don't see anything in here that I could use. Let's see. What can I use to repair this real quick? So repair kit, which I have none. Bolts or duct tape? I have 2 bolts. See, and finally, it went to food poisoning recovery. Dysentery is still mild. I mean, I'm gonna eat some honeycomb. Maybe that will help. Mod made you realize that you need glasses. It is tiny, but you know, one of the things that would help is if he had some sort of search bar, you know, because this the sort container does not sort alphabetically, or else bicycle accessories would not be at the back end. It would be up here, you know. I see no reasoning in the way that this sorts. There is nothing here that shows me that it would sort this way. It is truly aggravating. I wonder if this thing gives me bolts. No, it doesn't. I got 2 more skill points. So I can keep on pumping them into disease protection. I'd rather have it into like looting and stuff. Oh, I'll definitely put some feedback. He has his own Discord forum for this Forsaken Trails mod, so yeah. Okay, so I put one in, so harvest count has gone up for salvaging. No, I did not. How far did he get? I need a vehicle. Okay, I'm gonna see how much I get out of this vehicle now that I got that salvaging past the 100% mark. Was he just getting killed left and right or something? Or did he not like the actual mechanics of it? I need new headphones. Okay, so I've gotten a few bolts. Getting a shit ton more gas than I thought I would. There's a good set of items I just got. Oh, Forsaken Trail is just the name of the mod. When you have to use the random world generator for it too. And it has a kind of odd way of displaying. I mean, all the streets are overgrown. Just the way he has it done. There's a lot more trash in the wilderness. Okay. Okay, so I got... Alright. Six minutes. What is that? Alright. So I got a filter. Yeah, I did. Okay. You know, I was kind of irritated about the storage options too. Especially because you can't make it. I mean, really, at the beginning of it, you can't really make anything. You gotta find stuff. But once I figured out that, hey, I can pick up fridges which have decent storage, and then if I find a locker which has even more storage, I couldn't care less now, you know? The thing that gets me is... what's really getting on my nerves is the salvaging. If I come to the work table, I can't salvage anything on it. The whole... because if you craft something in your inventory, you have to be standing still and have your inventory open for it to be crafted. Like, I get why he did that. I understand it's the way he does it, but the whole scrapping thing is starting to get on my nerves. There's so much stuff in that locker that I want to scrap down to its base components to be able to use or do whatever. Save space, you know, what have you. But I don't want to take the time of sitting here like this, waiting for scrapping that will take 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 minutes. It's just aggravating. So this takes oil, spring. So I got the spring. Do I have any oil? No. What? Can I even make a repair kit? Yes, I can. What does it take? Oh, it takes oil. And I don't have any oil, so it doesn't matter. Okay. It's at 14. If I repair it with springs, it gives me what? Oh, yeah, I can't wait for that to come out. Although, when Subquake will actually release that is I'm 50. I don't know if I have enough years left in my life. And I know that sounds bad, but I mean... he sure is taking... I know he's a perfectionist and all. And I can't wait to play his mod, but holy crap. Yeah, it's definitely starting to get on my nerves, that's for sure. Because really, there's nothing that I can do to get rid of food poisoning and dysentery that I know of. And I know that there's probably going to be something later on down the line. But even with, like, you know, going over to these kind of plants, having the random chance that I get wild herbs, that gives me, I'm assuming it's a 12% chance, but... You really love, I love SQ, but it's professional across. Yeah, it is. And I know that some people, if they were to hear me kind of go on about, you know, Subquake's approach on release dates, would, like, protect him and all that, but come on, man. Seriously? You can't honestly tell me that you don't have a product that you've been working on this long that you can't put out and let people start playing it? Really? I mean, I think that's his full-time... I think he basically is doing this full-time for a mod to try and get it just the way he wants. I mean, I've been there with, you know, projects and whatnot where you just want to keep on working on it. But at some point in time, you got to go, okay, this is good enough. You know, I have to stop or else I'm never going to put it out. Let me just go ahead and release it and work on stuff, you know? I've done software development projects like that. It starts to get on your psyche, you know? But hey, what do I know? I don't do it full time, so. But my personal experience is, I think he's just taking way too long to nail stuff down. That's one of the reasons why I haven't done a mod. And it's not necessarily... I mean, you could do it part-time. It's all the other stuff that you have to do with the mod that makes it full-time. Well, Kane also has, like, I think there's 8 of us now that do testing and give him feedback before he ever releases it. Ooh. Nope, I thought I was getting something heavy out of there. He is. He is still soloing it. Or he was before the first of the year, unless he's gotten any help since then. He does all development by himself. And from what I've been told from a couple people, he doesn't take criticism very well. I'll leave it like that. Alright, what have I gotten from just going around? What is this? That's unarmed. There's no effing way I do unarmed in this mod. Handgun magazine, I'm just gonna read. Yeah, with all its... I mean, DF does have some faults, I'll be the first one to admit. But with all the faults and everything with it, it's still the best one out there. Okay. What the? Holy crap, you little bastard. That was a good jump scare. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm so screwed. Please tell me it's loaded. Yes, it is. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Come on, switch, switch! Ah, fuck. Bastard. Death 8. There is a delay with how you switch stuff in this mod, too. I don't know if he, like, put that in purposely or what. Aggravating. Alright. God damn. Hold again. This is a window, right? Kind of? What? This is... It's a window. But... That is weird. It looks like glass. But it's not. I don't understand that. Yeah, I do like how he has these, the boxes are lootable, even though most of the time it's crap. You know. Ooh, what's that? Wooden bow grip. Primitive shovel, which is better than the one I got back at base. I'm just gonna have to stay away from buildings. I say that as I go into another building area. Half the time, the rubble gives you decent stuff. All right. Who's that? Titanium bolt. Fiber bolts with a tip made of titanium. Interesting. Can you pick up? No, you can't. Hmm. I'm just going to rip all these down and see what I can get out of them. Okay, taking all the pallets. Sawed wood is just... It's not like I can get anywhere. How much paper I get? Okay. Oh yeah, I need this to get up here. Oh, you little... Oh, no, 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 no. I need to kill you first before I... Fucking impervious goddamn birds. Look at that. I mean, how many damn hits do I have to do to kill this thing? And finally... Damn thing, Superman of the fucking vultures. I'm getting rid of his nest. There you go. Okay, what's that give? Just straight up glass. Great. No. And the gas cans don't explode. Ah, nope. I did not want to... Nope, 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 nope. I don't want to be out here during nighttime. No, you can go straight back to wherever the F you came from. Come on now. Go away. Oh, of course I'm cold. I'm always cold. That's just gonna have to sit there like that for like ever. That right there makes me almost want to throw in the towel. I want to know if I make this mortar mix with that amount of ingredients, how much does it give me? I can do everything but the iron bucket. I have not been able to find an iron bucket yet. So the problem comes of the cart before the horse kind of thing. I'm like, how do I find an iron bucket if I don't have a smelter to make the iron bucket? Okay, I'm just gonna stand here for a second. Let that stuff scrap. Where's the hammer? Okay, petroleum jelly. What's a recipe for that? Oh, I can make a sewing kit now. Yeah, that's a lot. I don't think you can actually make cans. Interesting. So that one was 15 and that was 21. Okay, put those in there. Put that in there. Alt 4 emote. Hammer. Where's that hammer go? Oh, the lack of being able to find stuff in an inventory is heartbreaking. There it is. Fucking egg. I want to see. What's this have? I need sod and nails. Sod wood and nails. So I got 512 nails. Where's my sawed wood? 260. Struggle to find shit. Search bar would be nice. Struggles with colored backgrounds. Yeah. Exactly. The thing is, this mod is so hard. I am seriously debating whether or not to disable Horde Night. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. So the hammer lasted for 6 blocks, if that. Man, that is... Durability in this game is just fucked. Alright. Thought it'd last for more than that. So it is 800 for just the wood block. Okay, so level 2 of the wood block is 1600. And then it goes to scrap metal, which is this. But what else? Some kind of tool. So wooden hammer cannot be used, but what is the tool? I can't even see that. I don't know what that icon is. Okay. I guess I gotta look at basic harvesting tools, average harvesting. Okay, so I'm not trying to harvest, I'm trying to build. So where's the building tool? Basic construction. None of those. Maybe it's... I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I go ahead and it made it disappear? What? It turned it into a scrap metal blueprint. What the fuck? Upgraded with scrap iron and bolt requires a wrench. Oh, well that does not... Okay, hold up. Hold up. If I go ahead and upgrade this, I'm going to upgrade this all the way up to that scrap metal block again. If I go and hit that icon down there on that bottom, does not look like a wrench. That is not a wrench. For fuck's sake, that is not a wrench. Oh my god. Wow. I don't know what to say. That is... No, that's to make a wrench. That's to make one wrench. To make a forge. And this isn't even a forge. Remember, that's a smelter. To make the smelter, I need 100 mortar, 200 basalt, 200 clay, 10 iron pipe, 10 iron plate, and glass 10. As we can see, iron pipe I have, glass I have. Well, no, I have glass scrap. Is there a difference between glass and glass scrap? Yes, there is. So glass is this thing. The only thing... So to get basalt and clay is digging or finding the rocks. That's fine. Iron plate, I gotta get lucky and find it in bags or something because I have 5 of them. The biggest hurdle is mortar. I mean, to make mortar mix, I need these 4 things and I need an iron bucket. So how do you get an iron bucket, you might ask? You need a smelter. So that means I have to find an iron bucket somewhere before I can actually make the mortar to actually make the smelter that I can then make more iron buckets. Like I say, it's a cart before the horse thing. So I don't know how I would be able to make this. I may be able to go over to the trader over there. He's over here, and see if I can buy some stuff from him. But then again, I don't have any real money, so I'm starting to get discouraged here with this mod. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Alright, how do I'm gonna repair that. Okay. I'm going to take every single thing, or a lot of these freaking stuff, items, what have you, however you want to call it. I'm not using wood or bows or anything. I'm going to take all this shit over to him, sell it, and see, you know, at that point where I'm at. I'm assuming that can... So money is that dukes are, or the brass coins you can scrap. For brass. Look at that. 1:37 for 20. I'm not sitting around for that long. Okay, so, what else is there that I want to sell? Nothing. Okay. I'm gonna sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Will he buy a torch? Yeah, he'll buy torches. How about shovel? No sell price. Oh wait, did they have no sell price? Surprisingly, there's a lot of stuff that will actually sell. I don't want to sell anything that has anything to do with cans because I need the cans to make my own stuff. Yeah, I think Afterlife, considering Afterlife's probably going to be the next one I try on stream. What will seal the deal for me is going to the trader right now. When it turns morning, I'm going to head over to the trader and then I'm going to see. Because Afterlife might be one of those that I might just gravitate toward because I know for sure that that has no traders whatsoever in that. If, you know, for an apocalyptic game, if you have traders, I mean, it should be part of some sort of storyline of how you meet them and that kind of thing. All right, I'm going to take a short break. I'll be right back, and then we'll head to the trader. Okay, let's see. I wonder what this orange thing is. That's weird. This is supposedly a POI. Except for that little ruined portion of a house, I didn't see much of it elsewhere, so I'm wondering if it's possibly underground. Oh, interesting. But I do want to know what this is. And then we'll head to the trader. I wonder. How much is a stack? No. How about plastic? No. Electronics? Okay. Iron plates? No. No. Okay. I'm just getting more plastic and electronics. Yep. Alright. Let's go see how insane the prices are. Okay, so this ruined building is listed as orange. I don't know why. It's the one that I was at, though. I wanted to get up to that top area. Okay. Ammo pile. What do I get? Iron arrow. Some cartridges. Okay. Okay. I'm going to head over to the road and go along the road. Yeah, man, it's a lot easier to travel at night in this mod than anything else. Because if you're in the wilderness, you're just in the wilderness. It's not like... You're not going to see a lot of zombies wandering around. Day or night. I could sit here and loot every single car, but right now I'm really just needing to see how he has this whole loop going. I'm thinking it's going to involve more trader than I thought would be involved, but oh. Oh my god. I found a freaking working mini bike. Are you kidding me? Oh, that is, I know somebody told me that you could find working vehicles. I honestly thought they were blowing smoke up my ass. Okay. Well, shit, that changes a lot, doesn't it? Hmm. I'm glad I went along the road there for once. You gotta be kidding me. Wow. Just wow.
Pacifist, are you?
Okay, inventory. All right, let's start selling stuff.
Look, pal, I'm probably gonna be stuck with half the shit you sold me. So I'm not buying any more of those.
So I got up to 63.66. I can buy an empty iron bucket for 74. Okay. What does yellow tea do? All right. Clean herbal tea. Oh, look at that. That is like the healing jar of the gods right there. 120% on. That should get rid of any of the dysentery and everything else all at once. What? All right. This requires more. More trader than I thought there would be. If I buy 10, so it's 10 at 98. Okay, so spent 400, got that much. All right.
I feel a little hope inside me every time I make a sale.
Drinks.
The thought that I helped someone splatter
Weapons.
the brains of a Zed-head just fills my heart.
How much are repair kits? Are 625 bucks. I do not want to do that. Stoneworking tools. Workstation tool for processing recipes. Okay. You know what? I need a. What do I need? I need.
Drop your weapons or drop your drawers.
Nope, you don't have one.
Jen, because I'm gonna put a bullet in your ass the next time you don't buy something.
Okay. What's it called then? I'm assuming this seems a can of, yeah. He just doesn't have any for sale. Okay. Bastard. He does have some food shelves that I can rob from behind him. Didn't even know about that.
I've got guns for days. Just tell me what you're in the market for.
See what else he has here. What if I just say tools? Okay. Workstation. Buy 200 mortar mix. Why not?
Happy trails and happy hunting.
They kill themselves on those fairly easily. Hmm. All right. Yeah. Do you have? Do you have? No. Uh. Okay. Yeah, he's just got the same kind of little. So I'd have to find another trader, and I don't know where I'd find one. Okay. Hmm. Let's head on back, I guess. I wonder if I rode through the town on this mini bike, how many zombies I would waken up. Search a few vehicles. It's early in the morning. We got time. Might have to adjust my way of thinking with this mod. I thought because it was more survival oriented and kind of, and I knew it was going to be a little bit more grindy, that I could grind my way through freedom, you know? Now it seems like that is more of a pipe dream. It's more survival slash use the trader for essential supplies. Until you get up to a certain level, I guess. It's gonna be more drawn out, that's for sure. Did I just see something? Oh shit. You know what? No, I don't have to. I don't have to. Here's what I'm gonna do. Is he still following me? He doesn't know where I went. He might know in a second. Getting closer. Oh, this was the find of the century. Would I have liked to have found a actual four-wheeler? Sure. But I'll take this. Like, that's no joke. Like, this made my day. Search all the vehicles right here and maybe go back to base because I'm starting to get. Ooh. Okay, so I think I've gone up this way. All right, so we'll just head on back. Wait, what's a shopping cart give me for? So plastic, mechanical parts. That it, and some metal. Okay. Yeah, if anybody plays this mod, I'm going to suggest you turn off Horde Night unless you really want some hell. Personal opinion. Okay, I'm gonna wait for that to finish scrapping. Okay, so this has... Alright. Keep that. I'm going to use that to chop down before I do that. And once it's broke, it's broke. This, I'm just going to scrap. Because I don't need it. This, I'm going to modify. Take off the die and then scrap that. Because I'm never going to use it. Still need to find a can opener. What is that? Jar of... Okay. Let's put the fresh bone in there. That. And then do this. That. Should I put that in there? No. Okay, now scrap all the die. Keep that. Throw that. What's that say? scavenger. So what is a scavenger? Oh. Clear out zombies out of a location. Okay. Now this needs basalt, clay. Where's my... Okay, so... What does that need to repair? Does cloth repair it all the way? Oh no, that's salvage. What is... Oh yeah, repair. Granite. Okay. Okay, so... I can make it at 15. Okay, so I need basalt and clay. I need to bring the shovel too. I need to take that die off. Okay. Come on, craft a little bit faster any day now. Okay. Okay. Now, I need... So clay I can just get digging. I need basalt. Do I have any points? I do. I'm doing twice on there. Yeah. I'm wondering if I need to get those skill points for mining and digging. It says output. If it has to be over 100% to get full output, like, because it's not harvest count. I'm sorry. If I have to get that over 100% or else it's just a waste of time. I mean, I'm getting some, but it doesn't seem like a lot. Let's see where I'm at. Either at the time this tool breaks, because I'm going to let it break. Or I completely get rid of the boulder. Surprisingly, the durability on this pickaxe is higher than what I thought it would be. Huh. I want this furnace up just to see what is going on with it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight at that angle. I want to see how he has the rock layer set up. Mining wise, I want to know what happens when you mine there. Because he has several different types of stones. Flint, granite, basalt. Yeah, I got another shovel. Okay, so I'll probably just use this and let it break. And get the other one. Because, hey, why not? Man, can you believe buried supplies? It would just be freaking torturous trying to find one of those. Oh, you know what? I have a mini bike. I can go grab that really quick. I'm going to. Let's see what an airdrop in Forsaken Trails looks like. Need to have a little bit of a higher vantage point while driving so I can see the many bricks, rocks, and other obstacles that are littering the ground. Oh, be quiet, you. Wow, 9 seconds. Okay. I swear to God, I just heard something. Nothing else around. Nope, there it is. Yep, there's more. You know what? I'm just gonna... I want to look at what we just found. Oh, hey, bear. Get the F away from that. Oh, and there goes all the bodies in that thing. Alright, so we're kind of in farmland. Okay, what did we get? Yeah. Cooking? I'll take it. Olympic archery. Scrap that. Cooking, I'll take it. Makeshift spear. That is a high quality, so we'll just leave it like that. Archery, I'm just going to go ahead. Scrap it. Tools, I'll read it. So I'll wait for those to go ahead. Average harvesting tools. Okay, so what does that gives me? Okay, so now I can do makeshift pickaxe, axe, and shovel, hacksaw, and makeshift knife. Okay, so what do those take to make? Oh, Lord. Wow. 9 items to make a makeshift pickaxe. Okay, how about a makeshift axe? 9 items. How about the shovel? Same 9 items, basically the same amount. Nope, a little bit different amount, the same exact item. How about the knife? Nope, still quite a bit. Wow. Okay. All right. Hmm. Kind of wish there was a setting say, hey, I want 200% salvaged items. What do you need to make bolts? Forged iron. I'm gonna finish this. Finish this car. If I repair this... Oh, wrong item to repair. Crowbar. Is at level 8. I'm repairing it. I have to use bolts because that's the only thing I need. And it goes down to a level 7. Okay. That's fine. Let's see. Hmm. And I'm hungry and thirsty. Take some of the MRE. Drink one of these emergency waters. I'm going to drink that. Coffee for stamina. All right. How much basalt do I got? 59. That's sandstone. Let me go back to the base and just continue doing that diagonal. Actually, you know what? I really want... That is, I mean, I am using a pickaxe, right? Yeah. Oh, I have no way of knowing, how long it takes to get rid of this? Really? Okay. I'll just sit here. Pounding rock with what feels like a toothpick. All day long. Did you see me, did you see the, recipe for the makeshift axe? It's the level above stone axe. Yeah. So, I was able to get enough. So, in the construction tools, you get up to average harvesting tools, right? And you can do makeshift axe, pickaxe, shovel, hacksaw, and knife, right? So, if I go and type makeshift, you have all those tools. It takes 8 items, and look at that. 20 scrap metal plates, iron pipe, bolts, glue, sawdwood, nails, leather scraps, cloth scraps, and thread. That is the same for that. The makeshift pickaxe and the makeshift shovel all take the same items, just a little bit different numbers on each one of them. Even the makeshift knife, or basically I would refer to it as a shiv, takes scrap metal plate, iron pipe, bolts, glue, leather scraps, cloth scraps, and thread. But hey, I was able to wander around on the roads and find a random mini bike just sitting there working. So, I mean, there is that. I don't know, man. I really don't. I'm like... I want to make just the pickaxe and see if it dramatically increases the amount of items that you get. Or maybe the hacksaw. Like, is it that huge of a deal to advance in tool levels? To be that much more complicated? Especially considering they break, you know? Same way I was at day 90 out of my 100. Yeah, and I'm only on day 7. I left Horde Night on, and I'm gonna probably... I'm not doing Horde Night in this one. There's no effing way. It's just ridiculous. Like, I want... Okay, so... If we look at tools, it goes to what? Regular fire axe, that kind of stuff. Okay. And then it goes to... Alright, and then... Alright, so let's see. The next one, fire axe. Let's look at fire axe. What's the ingredients for that? Oh my god. Ow. It isn't just being overly complicated. It's being... That's a new... Oh. So they got two different furnaces. They got this one. Mortar, basalt, clay, pipe, plate, and glass, right? So I got the pipe already. The plate I can probably still get from other vehicles. Glass is easy. Clay just takes time. Basalt just takes time. It's the mortar. $25 cement, 75 fine aggregate, lime powder 50, and 1 filled iron bucket. Now, I was able to buy a bucket from the trader. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go fill this up. There's a water thing somewhere around here. Yep, right there. What I want to know is when I make this mortar, if it creates one, I might not have all the raw materials. So I'm probably just going to create a menu, some of the raw materials in, because I need to see this for myself. Yeah. So we're gonna track this little thing. I need cement. This alone is starting to get on my nerves. I have 134 already, but I only have 2 fine aggregate. And it needs 75. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna this is for science, people. This is for science. So what is that last one? Lime powder. Now, I go over to the work table. I go ahead and make this. How many is it going to make? Oh my god. You have got to be kidding me. 40. It only makes 40. Yeah, it's funny because it has a search on the work table, but it doesn't have a search for the inventories. That kind of just... I'm at day 7. I have... So let's look at this here. I'm at day 7, so I've played approximately 7 hours of this game. Of this mod so far. All the storage I had to steal. The campfires are easy. The work table was a pain. I don't have a roof over my head. I I would not say that these are decent tools or decent weapons in any way, shape, or form. I'm still struggling to do food in any reasonable way. There's no way to really cure or have any chance to cure dysentery, which happens randomly, food poison, which happens randomly, even after you've eaten something. I like the difficulty, but I don't mind this because you can use blueprints to create more of what you want and target down and make what you need at the time. This is fine. He has quite a few out there, so you can kind of grind it out a little bit. But well, I'm sorry. I am going to have to call it now. This mod is going to be dead for me for right now. The amount of items that you need to make some of this stuff, especially when you start looking into the tools, the amount of items that you need to make a tool that has, if you swing once too much, you break it, so you have to always be mindful of repairing it, is just, it's too much. Like, this is actually punishing you to play. This is about where I landed. Yeah. I understand where he's trying to go. At least I believe I understand where he's trying to go. He's trying to have more of a survival experience and be tougher more on the survival aspects, while also dealing with more of the zombie in a city and not necessarily in the wilderness. I get that. I think I really do get that. I've been around the mod scene and playing this game since Alpha 8, so I think I know where he's going with it. However, that is just, it's, no. If I were to be playing this mod all alone, by myself, and just kind of grinding it out, fine. Maybe. If I enjoyed that, but I wouldn't force my enemy to watch me try and grind up all this stuff. Like, I have not even close to what I need. Do you want to spawn in the snow and Darkness Falls? Well, if you really want it, spawn in the darkness. It'd be, or spawn in the desert. It'd be even worse. Yeah, I just don't know where you're going with that, because I'm gonna do something here. Makeshift. Okay, so let's say I have a makeshift pickaxe. Okay, enough with this. Okay, let's see. I want to see if there's a huge difference in getting items. No. I can tell you right now, from using a regular pickaxe to using this makeshift pickaxe, I do not see a large increase in getting items. It's a little bit. I can't tell because the UI is sideways. Yeah, it's... I'm waiting for it to bust it open. Yeah, I like difficulty, but this isn't... So if I take coarse aggregate, this will be one of those things that I bet you I know. I go to this work table. I want to see something here. Where is it? I take this, this, and this, and then do I have any of those stupid pennies? Take that, and leave it at that. So you can actually scrap on a workbench. Well, at least that is done. However, I'm staying away from it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Did it continue scrapping? So we're at... Well, it will continue scrapping with it closed. Okay. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am calling it quits with this mod. It would be a challenge for me to continue playing this mod and beating my head up against it. For today, nowhere. I need to break off. I don't know. I don't know. I like the difficulty of it, but the amount of grind is just kind of ridiculous. I mean, maybe there's different ways for you to go about getting some of this stuff. I'm pretty sure if I wander around, I can pick up basalt rocks, blah, 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 but still, that's really grindy. Oh, thank you, Rob. For everybody else, thanks for joining me. As I always say, please like, comment, subscribe. But as for me, I'm going to wait for Forsaken Trails to maybe go along in this development. Maybe other people will say, hey, is there a way to kind of take out some of the grind? Something? Either boost the harvesting chance amount of some of the simpler tools in some way, or half all the ingredients, or double the output. Something needs to be done. It just seems like it's really maybe it's not meant for streaming. I get that, but wow. I want to say thanks for everybody watching. Take care of yourself, take care of your family. Till next time, you all have a great day and great night, and hopefully see you all tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye for now.